Hello and welcome back to another episode of Payday 2. So, I think today I am going to try. Let's see what we have here. We do have quite a few options. What I think I'm going to do for today anyway, I think I'm going to do the Yacht Heist. So, let's jump right in and see how this goes. So, the Yacht Heist is quite a unique heist. I am actually going to change a little aspect of my loadout. Rather than carrying two ECMs and one body bag, I'm going to carry two body bags and one ECM. The reason for this is this heist cannot be completed with ECMs running. If an ECM is running, you can't open up the doors. That makes it that much harder. So I'm going to quickly go under assets here, wait for that to load, and get some body bags. And I'm going to quickly unequip that. Equip body bags as primary, and an ECM as a secondary. So, jump right in here. So it starts off, yes, you're already masked up. So I need to get down to the laptop, which is right over there. So there's a couple people blocking. So I'm going to quickly go. There's a guard right there. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. So he's literally locking me off. So I'm stuck with people on one side, which I can sneak around, of course, but okay, let's see. So there's more people here. So I'm going to quickly jump in and through. And there's another person who's noticing, likely a guard. So there is another guard there. One of the things about this heist is it is a interesting heist, to say the least. So there is always that one guard in here, but oh, there's two guards in here. So this guard is going to come back. I'm going to see if I can't just stay hidden behind this table here, and avoid the second guard. So let's sneak through here. And there's people there, but I'm not too worried about them. So, the locations that we have for where all the money bags are right here. So I like to take them out. So I have white. So I have one in the fridge. Cigar and wine. Aquarium. And I'm not going to type out the bookshelf one because the bookshelf one is going to be right around the corner. Now, there is a guard there. I'll quickly squeeze right here. So it's in one of these. Yep, so it's right here. So I'm going to open this window and just toss these bags right out the window. So that guard is coming back. You open up this window and tosses out this one rather than that one. So, next up is cigar and wine. The aquarium on level 1. Okay, so that guard is going. So I can just squeeze right through there. Now, there is a guard right here, apparently. Okay, this is why the reason why I ended up getting extra things. Is mostly because I do end up running into an issue.
Just great.
So somebody else managed to see. I think this is the second guard. I'll give him just a second here. No, it was a person upstairs, apparently. So these are civilians upstairs. So I am going to have to grab this one. This will be my
Thanks
second
for
pager.
calling.
I don't have to worry about the upstairs floor anymore, however, because there is nobody else who goes upstairs, to my knowledge. So I am going to bag this guard here and toss his corpse right out the window. Okay, there we go. As well as this person. Now I am going to put down my body bag case since I have expended all the body bags, and I'm going to get this person out as well. So, next up is fridge. I usually like to do the fridge last, but in this case, I am going to do this fridge right here, right now. So there is another guard in here, and let's see, this is the white fridge. You just toss that over there and grab both money bags. The reason I do that is because there is always a guard in the fridge room. So I can throw this bag right over there, as well as this bag. So, there is a cigar and wine and aquarium. Now for those two, I'm gonna squeeze through here. So there are people there. And I believe I already eliminated the guard. No, I have not. So I need to get around to there. That's the easiest way to actually get down to the ground floor. So he is coming back this way. So I'm going to just wait rather than pop those people because that can save me 2 body bags. Now, the thing about this heist is there is an achievement for completing this in 6 minutes or less. And I have done it, but it does essentially require at least one other person. Given the fact that here, as you can see, I am waiting for our guards, I'm waiting for civilians. In that heist, it's usually best to do it on normal difficulty, just so that you can speed run through. There's only 8 guards, 3 which are in the basement. Okay, so with him going over, let's hope he actually goes the full way this time. He's not. Waiting for him to go over into the room with the civilians. No, he's coming back over here. Which means that one of my only options is to actually sneak around them. So he's right there. Let me quickly see if I can sneak around. Yep, got around those civilians. So the cigar and wine is going to be at the back here. Okay, there's another guard there. And I believe there's another guard. No, there's civilians there. So cigar and wine is right down under there. I'm just going to wait for this guard to leave here. She is coming back. Looks like that guard finally decided to go around. Wait for this guard. And then I can go right in here. Now, there is one other guard in here. That's always in the back here. He's right there. Going into the room, cigar and wine that I need to get is right there. So there's also civilians in here, which makes the job that much more difficult. I'm going to wait until he goes into another room because I need to be able to grab those money bags and get those money bags out and down the hall. So I'm going to open up this door. Mark that guard there. I can squeeze right in through here. He won't notice anything, and here's the money bag. Now, a good way of doing this is to open up one of these rooms. And grab that. That way, the money bags are significantly closer to where I actually need to get them. So there are windows here. I'm going to throw the money bags out. There are multiple guards here, however. But in the meantime, I am going to grab these artifacts as well. I am slightly interested in where the second guard location is. Just toss these out. There are artifacts on the other side, but that's also where the guards are at this time. This is the aquarium, but there is usually a guard around here. So he is... Oh, he nearly saw me. I'm going to throw this bag out. Where is he exactly? He's going over there. So, now that those are eliminated, I have gotten all the cash. So I do need to get back up to the top floor. So let's quickly go, open up this door. And so I do have about 20 seconds to get back down. It's not usually that much of an issue. Let's get down here. I am going to want to locate this guard, however. He's right there. That means I can just squeeze through here. And this door will be open any second now. Now, there are 2 guards in the server room. Just going to squeeze right through here. See if I can find them. So there's one there. And the second guard is right over there. Now, because I've only used 2 pagers so far, I can get rid of these guards, and that makes my job a whole lot easier. So, first of all, I'm going to see. Okay, I can't shoot for some reason. I'll quickly eliminate this guard. I'm going to watch the guard that is over there. He's going to start coming around. I'm not sure if he'll notice. Yes, he will. Now, I am going to shoot him immediately. and answer his pager.
Are you sure the call came from here?
Now my job has gotten that much simpler. With no guards in here, the only thing I need to do is activate the valves and press the buttons. So, let's see what we have. So we have one valve is right here. And I can just run up. I can start just running around. Because there's no other guards here. Turn this valve. And that's two. There's two more over here. One was right here. And the last one is right here. Now, sometimes there are lasers that spawn, as you can see right there. But for this one, apparently I got one of the luckier spawns. So let's see. So on this one, I just have to press all four of these buttons. Now, it's significantly easier with the guards out of the picture because that way I'm not ducking behind, but depending on the way that you're playing, how many pagers you've used, you may need to deal with the guards and avoiding them. Okay, so we have this button here. I'm gonna see. And now for the very last. Oh, it happens to be on this side as well. Okay, let's grab the hard drive, and I am out. And that was easy enough. So that is the yacht heist out of the way. So with yacht heist out of the way, I'm probably going to do just one more here. Next one that I had lined up is something called 4 stores. Now, this one is annoying or it is easy, depending on the spawns. Now, on death sentence difficulty, this heist becomes actually easier rather than harder. You need to steal, I believe it's $15,000 worth of items, equipment, or whatever you can get your hands on. I'm going to get body bags just because. This heist can be done 100% in stealth, but it has its little secret for how to do this in stealth. So we have a civilian there. I'm not too worried. Now, there are 4 stores here. There's an Apple store. Yes, it's an Apple store.
I'll be there if things go wrong.
I don't care if it's a pair or whatever they have it. There's a 24/7. There's one at the timeout. But what we're going to focus on is the import-export. This is the place which always has one guard. They have security cameras. But they have a little bit of spare change there, spare change there. But this spawn, apparently we did not get a vault. And in not getting one of the little vaults, it makes it a little bit more difficult. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head around to this 24/7. Or rather, this coffee shop.
Stay on the bench.
What I am looking for is a safe. So there is no safe in here either. So, let's try this 24/7. Is there a safe in this store? Yes, there is. 2 safes, actually. So, we have 2 safes, but we do have this man outside. And a camera. No, multiple cameras. So, to do this properly, most effective way, I'm going to just mask up right here. And I can just pick this lock. There is no issues unless she comes into this room. Which will require me to body bag her almost immediately. So, let's see what's in this safe. So we do have quite a bit of money. Which is not nearly enough. We also have some jewelry here. So, first step I'm going to do, I'm just going to take out this camera. I still have to worry about that man outside. And I'm going to take out this camera and this woman. So, this woman should be safe behind the counter. It shouldn't be an issue. And inside this safe, unless it is empty, should have all the money that we need to complete this mission. And trigger the van escape. So, inside we have something that is worth $13,000. So, we do have some jewelry. We do have some things, so... Let's see, and looks like the man had left. So we could continue. There is a guard over there inside the repair store. And there's a package here. I'm going to grab this. And I do believe there's another package in here. Yes, it's something that I ended up missing. So that guard will see me if I'm wandering around. There's also some money inside the cash register. So now, while I'm waiting for the van, what I am considering doing, which apparently I did not change my loadout because I do not any longer need the multiple body bags. I'm going to just quickly head out. So there is an alarm here. Not sure why it wasn't triggered when I walked through, however. Well, most likely because I was still in casing or such. I can't remember the exact specifics of how that works. So now I need to be able to get out of the store. Most effective way to do it would be to break the glass, but people would hear. So, for the time being, I am essentially almost trapped in here. Unless I decide to go and break the glass, which means I'll be putting down an ECM. Unfortunately, it is my only ECM, due to me not changing the loadout from the Yacht Heist. Didn't need as many body bags as I thought the last heist, but it's always good to come prepared. So it looks like there's 2 sausages here. Couple things. Now, I can't remember how long the truck takes to actually effectively get here. I think it's about 3 to 5 minutes. So, with it being 3 to 5 minutes, all I can do is end up waiting.
I'll be there in 2.
Okay, 2 minutes. So it does take about 4 minutes for him to actually go and get here. I really wish that you could lockpick these windows to be able to go and get out. Apparently they did not make them that way. So there is a man coming into this store. He's just browsing, so I'm not too worried about him. Guess he didn't like having a gun pointed at his head. Then again, I don't know how many other people would. So with him there, I'm just going to quickly get the ECM selected. So he's either going to keep browsing, continue browsing inside the store, or he's just going to leave. Either way, I'm not too worried about what choice he makes. There's a fire escape there. Okay, so the van is here, so I'm going to put down an ECM jammer here. So apparently, it did not, and I did not trigger anybody in doing so. Well, it's certainly unique. I'm not going to worry about getting anymore. I only had the one ECM. I can't remember why that didn't work, but I'm not too worried. So that concludes these 2 stealth missions. I certainly shall be doing more in the very near future. In the meantime, if you enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like down below, a comment, or if you enjoy the content, subscribe. Thank you for watching.